Hey there, Randall Brown with PMZ Real Estate. Today, I'm out at the fairgrounds here in Alameda County. I'm really excited to introduce you Angel Moore. She's the VP of Business Development for the Alameda County Fair Association. How are you today?
I'm great. Thanks for coming out.
Oh, my pleasure. I love the county fair. As a matter of fact, I grew up in a town where there was a county fair, and I have the most amazing memories when I was a kid growing up going to the fair. So what I'd like you to do is tell us about the Alameda County Fair. So what happens here? Tell us all that stuff.
So during the fair, we've become like our own little city.
Yeah.
And we feel like we have something for everybody, right?
Yeah.
So we have the number one reason people tell us they come here is for fair food. I mean, who doesn't want to come
Right.
and have a giant corn dog or a funnel cake? The one day where calories and points don't matter.
Yeah. They
And
don't
then-
count because you're at the fair.
Because you're at the fair, and
Exactly.
there's you got to enjoy, partake in all of it, right?
Yep.
So then, we have amazing carnival rides. We have shopping.
Right.
We have agriculture. I mean, it's not every day, particularly in community like ours, right, that you can go and you can see pigs and chickens and rabbits and
Yeah.
and people bring their kittens, for little kitten shows. It's
Oh,
it's
wow.
incredible.
Yeah.
And then you get to see steers. That's really at the forefront of what we do as agriculture. That's actually how fairs started.
Sure, yeah. My kids were in 4-H and FFA, and we used to show pigs, and those are some of my fondest memories, coming here and working that with them and getting to meet all the people in that. So, and you guys do that here as well.
We do that here. We actually have one of the largest 4-H and FFA programs
Wow.
in Northern California. Is in terms of kids coming and showing
Yeah.
all of their livestock. We have horse racing. We're at the track. We're
Right,
on
exactly.
the
Here we are.
oldest 1-mile track in America. So real dirt. So they're here on dirt. We love the track. We have so many community members and guests from Pleasanton, but from all over Alameda County and beyond that come to our track to watch horse racing. We also have fireworks on June 28th.
Oh, nice.
So we're bringing our fireworks spectacular back this year.
Nice.
Another reason people love us are those concerts.
Yeah.
Who doesn't love to come?
I know. At a county fair, it's just like you say. It's eating the food, hearing the music. All of it is definitely an experience.
It's an experience, and I feel like I've come. So this is my home fair.
Mm-hmm.
Super blessed to be able to work at. You have memories at your fair, and then
Yeah.
you come to a new fair, right?
Yeah.
So this is where I came as a kid with my
Wow.
family, with all my siblings. So it really holds a special place in my heart. Now that I get to be a member of this community, because I grew up, in a different town in Alameda County. And watching families build those kind of memories is something that I hold near and dear to my heart.
Yeah.
Because I know that as a kid, I came here and I went to the rides with my brothers, and I ate giant corn dogs with my dad, and my mom loved to shop in the buildings.
Yeah.
And now seeing families build that, it's just incredibly heartwarming and
Yeah.
just makes you feel like, wow, this is what it's all about, right?
Right. So tell us about other events that go on here, because I live here in the community. I see there's almost every weekend there's something. So tell us a little bit about that.
We do, besides fair. Fair is what we do. But we have promoters that come in from all over the place to put on events, like you're saying, every weekend. We do about nearly 300 other events a year.
Oh my gosh, wow.
So there could be weekends where we have 7 different things going on this property. Either it's a wedding, it's a pet show, it's a spa show. So some of the other events we do, Good Guys Car Show.
Yeah.
They're also hometown is Pleasanton, and they put on 4
Yeah.
events with us a year.
Wow.
We also do the largest Scottish games in North America.
That's right. I haven't been to that yet, but I hear it's a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun, and if you've never had a meat pie, it is like
Oh,
the most delicious.
right.
Think of pot pie with
Oh,
mashed potatoes. And
okay.
to
You
die
got
for.
me there.
To die
Yeah.
for.
Yeah.
You had me at mashed potatoes, right?
Right? My wife you got her there too.
Yeah, that's my
Yes.
love. And then we do events like Night Market, which is another food event. So one thing we know is
wow.
people in this area love food.
Yes.
Right. So Night Market is about over 100 different food vendors, and literally people are coming from all over the area to try unique and different foods. I mean, you can get a whole lobster that's grilled with butter and like
Wow.
get it right off the grill.
Wow.
So it's incredible. We do the pet expo, the pet adoption event, where you can come and you can actually adopt pets from all over the county.
Oh, wow.
Last year with the
Very good,
fires,
yeah.
there were lots of rescues, and they had
Sure.
nearly 2,000 pet adoptions in 2 days.
Oh my gosh, wow.
Yeah, incredible.
Wow.
You know, we do East Bay Stand Down, which is an event.
Oh, I volunteered for that. That's an amazing event.
Incredible event. We partner with them so that they have a place for veterans to come and get services that they need.
Yeah.
We do private events, weddings. We do trade shows. We work with a lot of local companies on their corporate events. So if they
Okay.
need a place to do a training, if they need a place to do a large meetup and their facilities don't allow for it, they come here. So we try to be something for everybody in our
Sure.
community.
Wow.
And that's really the mission of who we are, is to provide a space to celebrate the heritage and the diversity of who we are.
Wow.
And so we
Sounds
really,
like a mission statement.
it really is part of our mission statement.
Nice.
And it's something that means so much to me because as you look at how our communities are evolving and changing,
Yeah.
we have to evolve and change to be able to celebrate everybody.
Sure, exactly. Totally get that. So tell us about the cattle drive.
Oh, the cattle drive, the last ride.
Right?
The last ride. So the cattle drive is an amazing undertaking and just so much fun, right?
I can't even believe it. When I saw it the first time, I'm like, how are you doing this? So that's so cool. Tell us about that.
So it is really, again, celebrating the heritage of of what the community once was, right? And in some areas, we still have cattle ranchers, you know, locally. And so what we did is we actually partnered with some people that have put on a cattle drive before. We have about 150 cattle. We bring them in, we practice with them. We have about 50 cowboys and cowgirls that come in. We actually leave the property, go through a neighborhood, and then we, you know, the grand finale is obviously on Main Street. But our goal is to have our community see where our roots are, right? That's so important to us. You know, we're always looking ahead at technology.
Sure.
But let's not forget what we once were.
What our history is, absolutely.
And so that's so important to us. And so as part of that, we really find it's a great way to bring together community. It's a great way to highlight Pleasanton and to let people see who we are as a community. I mean, what greater place than Main Street to show people what Pleasanton is all about, right? And so, I mean, we hear from business owners on Main Street. We love the cattle drive. It brings people into our stores. People are booking at restaurants on their patios
Of course they are.
3 weeks in advance of the cattle drive. So it's something that's exciting for us. We give a lot away. We give away tickets to the fair that day because it's our way of saying thank you. Come to the fair, enjoy the fair, be a part of what's happening here, and it's one of the ways that we like to give back.
Nice. Now, is that like the opening day or?
That is opening day of the fair. So we do it at 10:30 in the morning, opening day on Main Street. There's lots of festivities and activities that happen there. We have, like, our FMX riders will go downtown and entertain the audience. We also have our clowns and different cowboys that'll come down early, entertain. The city actually puts on in front of the museum on Main what we call a cowboy camp. And so it's a great place for kids to get educated on agriculture and also rope a dummy steer, and it's just a lot of fun for us.
Oh, how fun. So, you know, I believe Pleasanton is the best community in the world, and it's people like you doing your part in providing families a great activity, a place that they can participate in, and a wholesome activity. So, along with giving back, tell us about what the fair has been involved with giving and making the community such a great community.
So we love this community. I mean, I raised my kids here. My kids have gone to school here all the way through. And the fair really feels like this, obviously this is our home. And so we try to be a part of this community as much as we can. What that means for us is we give back to local high schools. You know, if they need to, you know, raise money or they need, you know, sponsorship, we work with them. We work with all of the schools in Alameda County and Pleasanton in order to give elementary students free tickets to the fair every year. We want to make the fair affordable for everybody. We want every family to be able to come and enjoy our gift to the community. So that is something that we work really hard on. We work with Valley Humane Society. This year, They're coming to the fair for a pet food expo. And so it's a donation. You can come on a Wednesday. Check our website, AlamidaCountyFair.com, to find out the day. And what we do is if you bring pet food, you'll get into the fair for free. It's dollar rides until 5, so both happen until 5. And then we are giving food to shelters in Pleasanton and Alameda County. So, so that is a great way. They also donate pet food back to Meals on Wheels. So seniors that have pets,
exactly. What a great idea.
We're so excited about this because I don't think any other fair is doing anything like this. I mean, you know, we do a food drive. We do the largest summer food drive. We bring in about 20,000 pounds of food from 11 in the morning till 5 p.m. the day of the food drive. That food is distributed throughout the county within 10 days.
Wow.
Because so many kids who would be on reduced lunch or seniors in our community, families in our community are getting this food. And so it just, for us, giving back means so much because that's really, you know, we want to encompass everybody. We want to be a part of this community. We're working with Sunflower Hill this year on their run, their first ever run, and we'll be offering tickets and donations to them so that they can really come and enjoy the fair as well, anyone who participates in that run.
Nice. So last thing, tell us about the urban, the plans you have for the urban farm.
It is such an exciting endeavor. It's one of our community givebacks as well, so it kind of piggybacks off of that. So one of the things that we're doing is our farm foundation is going out and raising funds so that we can build a community urban farm here on the property.
Wow.
What that does is it is going to give students in the area the ability to come in and learn about agriculture, but how to urban farm, how to farm in your backyard, how to grow with vertical towers to grow your tomatoes or out of 5-gallon buckets.
Oh, wow.
We'll have a milking station, we'll have a birthing center, we'll have orchards, we will have, crop science, we'll have beehives.
Wow.
But it's all going to be about urban farming. So basically you come here, your kids will learn it on their school field trips, and then they'll be able to take that back and learn how to do that on their own. So it's something that we're really, really excited about.
How exciting. Well, so I'll have the website on my website here. You can, we'll also have some dates on there. So come join us here. We're here at the horse races. You probably just saw a horse go by. I'm excited about that.
It's our lucky day.
Right, exactly. So look forward to seeing you then. Thank you so much.
Thank you.